Another red light stops the road. Another thought I never showed. Leather seats and engine low. Your memory riding shotgun close. Billboards glow across the rain. Everything looks blurred again. Funny how the city shines when someone's heavy on your mind. You were never mine to claim. Still I carry all the weight of almost every pause of what we were and what we lost. And I keep moving block by block, while my heart ignores the clock. Red lights don't ask where I've been. They don't ask who let you in. They just hold me there a while. What's your ghost in city lights? Red lights don't ask what I regret. Don't ask what I can't forget. They turn green and let me pass, but some moments always last. There's a calm in driving late. Nobody watching while you wait. Just skyline still the midnight blue. And every road reminding me of you. I stay composed when you put away. Never beg for you to stay, but strength ain't always feeling enough. Sometimes it's knowing what you become. A man still standing through the pain, hands steady through the pouring rain. Eyes ahead but so behind, still trying not to rewind. They don't ask who let you in. They just hold me there a while. With your ghost in city lights. Red lights don't ask what I regret. Don't ask what I can't forget. They turn green and let me pass, but some moments always last. Maybe healing looks like this. Empty roads and things I miss. No revenge and no goodbye. Just another neon sky. Red lights fade into the dark. Still your name inside my heart. 3 a.m. and the freeway opens. No headlights close behind. Only city glow in the mirrors, and the pressure in my mind. Windows cracked at late night in. Cold air touching skin. Sub bass deep inside the speakers, like thunder rolling within. I drive like I know exactly where every road might lead, but truth is I just trust emotion and let silence breathe. You left without a scene or warning. No shattered glass, no fight, just one look to stay with me every single night. King of the empty lane tonight, moving through the dark alone. Neon crowns a rooftop skyline, while I turn pain into control. King of the empty lane tonight, still carrying midnight pride. Heart full of everything unsaid, but calm on the outside. I learned real power from restraint, from not reacting when it hurts, from letting heartbreak sharpen vision instead of making it worse. And yeah, I still feel your gravity, still feel your pull sometimes, but longing doesn't own me now. It just passes through my mind. Every city block remembers, every puddle throws back light, and somewhere in that silver blur I finally feel alright. Hands steady, eyes ahead, rain dancing, streetlights red, deep breath, still alive, no fear, just drive. King of the empty lane, tonight still moving, smooth through rain. A man built by midnight silence, and everything pain became. King of the empty lane, tonight no spotlight needed to glow, just neon on wet pavement, and a soul fully in control. Blue lights painting rivers on the pavement, rain turning streets to glass. I pass strangers in slow motion, like every second's meant to last. There's a calm inside this motion, like the road already knows where I'm headed in the darkness. Even when nobody goes, you left pieces in the silence, and I kept them out of sight. Turned them into discipline, turned them into night. Every heartbreak got quieter, every lesson learned to breathe. And now I wear confidence like a chain beneath my sleeve. Blue neon heartbeat, low and deep inside my chest, still beating through the midnight. Never asking for rest. Blue neon heartbeat, shining through the pain, still smooth through every memory, still cool through every rain. You love danger in my distance, said it made me hard to read. Maybe mystery feels addictive when desire starts to lead. You touch places in my spirit that I kept from everyone, then vanished with the sunrise before the night was done. Still I never lost composure, never begged for anything. Sometimes silence feels much stronger than what desperate voices bring. Baseline heavy, pulse slow, moon high, head low, street wet, soul awake, still here, still unshaken. Blue neon heartbeat, still surviving under skin. Every scar became a rhythm, every ending let me begin. Blue neon heartbeat, and the city keeps its glow. I can feel everything deeply, still never let it show. Rush tonight, You walked in wearing midnight on your shoulders, like the room was built around your frame. Didn't say much, but your eyes got closer, and suddenly I forgot my name. Champagne lights dancing on your necklace, slow reflections in the glass. Everybody there looked restless. You move like you could stop the past. I know what tension feels like breathing when the air gets warm and thin. You looked at me without revealing where you end or where I begin. And I don't move unless I mean it. I don't fall without a fight, but there was something undefeated in the way you own the night. Velvet silence between your lips and mine. No one talking, but we got perfect timing. Velvet silence, body language in the dark. Nothing louder than the heartbeat, nothing brighter than the spark. Outside the rain kept playing in windows, black and gold across the street. Inside your shadow touched my shadow and brought the room beneath my feet. There are people built like thunder, there are people built like fire, and there's you, a quiet wonder that wakes every hidden desire. Still I held myself together, didn't let my hands betray. Some temptations last forever, even if they never stay. And you smile like you could read it, every thought beneath my skin, like you knew I'd never speak it, but you still let me give in. Velvet silence wrapped around the room, everything slow motion, everything consumed. This silence, soft as city rain, I can still feel you long after you change. No promises, no goodbye, just moonlight and passing time. Your fingertips, then nothing left but a pulse in my chest. Velvet silence still echoes in my head, like unfinished words we never said. Silence, smooth and dangerous too. Sometimes no confession feels more honest than truth. Your touch felt expensive, like something money can't buy. Soft as smoke in a penthouse room, slow under dimmed out light. Champagne sweating on marble counters, curtains dancing with the breeze, and somehow the whole skyline vanished soon as you leaned close to me. Didn't need words between us, didn't need promises too. Your body spoke in quiet tension, and mine answered back to you. Still there was distance in your breathing, like you already knew goodbye. And I saw forever for a second, then watched it pass me by. Velvet on my hands tonight, still feels like your skin, like midnight never ended, like you're here again. Velvet on my hands tonight, but the room is cold and still, and I'm learning how desire can survive against your will. Every lamp glowed amber, casting shadows on the floor. You kissed me like a confession, then disappeared like before. Now every time I'm driving, city lights reflecting gold, I feel your warmth returning, then slipping from my hold. And I stay composed in public, never let the pressure show. But behind this calm expression, there are places only you know. No one sees how deep it runs, how some memories outlive the sun. No one hears the quiet ache behind restraint. I still awake, velvet on my hands tonight, like a ghost too beautiful to chase, still touching parts inside me time could never replace. My hands tonight, and though I let you go, some feelings keep their color long after letting go. There's a quiet kind of tension when you're walking close, like a secret only midnight knows. No spotlight, no audience in sight, just your eyes catching mine in half-lit white. Gold chain glimmer against your skin. My heart beats just but I stay disciplined. You smile like danger wearing suit, smooth as whiskey, dark as guilt. The rooftop air tastes sharp and clean. You leaning close but stay unseen, and every breath between our lips feels like a match about to slip. No one hears the words we hide, no one sees the fire inside, no confession spoken out loud. But I feel you through the crowd. No witnesses tonight, just moonlight on your silhouette and mine. No promises to break, no reason left to hesitate. No witnesses tonight, no names attached, no need to justify, just a shadow touching mine and this hunger we deny. You brush my hand and pull away, like temptation likes to play a dangerous game with careful men, and still I let you pull me in. Downtown below us feels so far, traffic flickers like falling stars, and in your eyes I see that same beautiful and reckless flame. You don't ask where I've been before, you don't need details anymore, because pain recognizes pain, and lonely hearts know each other's names. No one hears the words we hide, no one sees the fire inside, no confession spoken out loud. But I feel you through the crowd. No witness witnesses tonight. Just moonlight on your silhouette and mine. No promises to break, no reason left to hesitate. No witnesses tonight, no names attached, no need to justify. Just your shadow touching mine in this hunger we deny. Maybe tomorrow we disappear, maybe we never meet back here. But right now the whole world can fade and leave us in this silver haze. No cameras, no proof, no sound, just our breathing slowing down. A midnight truth we never write. No witnesses tonight. The city turns another shade somewhere around 2 a.m. Blue neon soaking through the windows, like it knows where I've been. Street lights pass and measure rhythm, everything in quiet motion. And this empty avenue feels deeper than unfinished devotion. I used to think strength meant holding on till your hands went numb with weight. Now I know real strength means letting go without needing hate. And there's beauty in control, breathing, and not saying every truth, and learning some heartbreaks heal without demanding proof. Nothing louder than blue tonight, nothing louder than this road, nothing louder than the silence of carrying your own soul. Ooh, nothing louder than blue tonight. When the whole world disappears and the neon on wet pavement looks like unfinished tears. Yeah, you were warmth inside winter, gold inside my black and white. A beautiful contradiction that kept me awake at night. And I wanted more than touch from you, wanted honesty and peace, wanted all the hidden parts of you that no one else could reach. But timing broke what chemistry built, and distance did the rest. So I turned every ache into discipline and wore calm on my chest. Now I move with quiet confidence, every scar beneath control, still emotional beneath the surface, still the captain of my soul. Blue sky, blue rain, blue light still remains. your silhouette across the roof tile line. Moonlit skin and expensive wine. Everything's slow when you look my way, like the night itself had paused to stay. A little perfume, a little flame, a little danger in your name. And suddenly my practice calm started slipping from my arms. I kept my voice low and controlled, like a man with secrets untold. But you smile like you already knew exactly what you make me do. No need for promises tonight, just shadows dancing in silver light. Silk and smoke around your frame. I never touched you quite the same. Something holy, something wild, something dangerous in your smile. Silk and smoke, slow and close, a quiet burn nobody knows. And even now when nights get cold, I still taste silk and smoke. Downtown lights below our feet, sirens humming with the beat. You leaned against the skyline rail, like every fantasy made real. No rushing, no desperate move, just tension smooth enough to bruise a conversation through our eyes no one else could recognize. I should've left before too late, but desire can't alter fate. And even kings lose their control when the right fire hits the soul. Around your frame, I never touched you quite the same. Something holy, something wild, something dangerous in your smile. Silk and smoke, slow and close, a quiet burn nobody knows. And even now when nights get cold, I still taste silk and smoke. No sunrise could erase that view. No city could replace you. Just moonlight fading soft and low, and traces of your silk and smoke. Control kept me alive, but it cost me things too. I built my life around control, every habit measured clean, every answer carefully chosen, every emotion kept unseen. Because chaos raised me early, I watched love become war, watched grown people destroy each other over things they once adored. So I promised myself distance, promised myself restraint, promised I'd never become a man ruled by his pain. And for a while it worked beautifully, money came, respect came too. But emotional isolation arrived right there with it too. Nobody wants you. How lonely discipline can feel when you're becoming real. I built my life around control. Now I'm trying to undo the cage, trying to remember tenderness without feeling afraid. I know how to stay composed, know how to stay untamed, but I built my life around control. And sometimes that feels the same as pain. You once touched my chest softly and said you're tired, aren't you? I laughed because I didn't know what else a man like me should do. Because tired wasn't physical, it was emotional weight. The exhaustion of performance strength every single day. Always being dependable, always keeping calm, always acting unaffected even when something leaves a scar. And maybe that's why I drive at night, why empty roads feel safe. No expectations in the darkness, no pressure to explain. I'm learning there's a difference between peace and emotional shutdown. One heals the soul quietly, the other slowly dries. I built my life around control, but I don't wanna disappear inside it. I still want love without performance, still want honesty without panic. Maybe real masculine strength is allowing yourself to feel instead of building polished walls that nobody can reach through. Control kept me alive. Now I want something deeper. The city knows my image, the highway knows the truth. I take the long road home on purpose, just to hear my thoughts unfold. Street lights flicker across the dashboard, like memories dipped in gold. People know me as composed, a man who never folds. But highways hear confessions that proud men never told. I think about my father sometimes, how he carried pain in silence, how he taught me self-control, like emotion looked like violence. So I became difficult to read, smooth voice, expensive calm, a man who could survive heartbreak without showing where it harmed. The highway knows my real name, not the one the city sees, not the tailored conversations or the practiced energy. It knows every woman I lost, every truth I never claimed. The highway knows my real name and loves me anyway. I remember when you touched my hand at that red light in the rain. You didn't say I love you, but your silence said the same. I almost turned towards softness, almost let the armor die, but survival whispered louder, and I let the moment drive by. Now success keeps me company, but success don't hold you close. It just gives lonely men prettier rooms to feel empty in the most. Oh, maybe masculinity ain't distance, maybe strength ain't being known, maybe real power is honesty. When the midnight finally comes, the highway knows my real name. The wounded and restrained, the man beneath the confidence, still learning from his pain. And if you ever loved me truly, you probably saw it too. The city knew my image, but the highway knew the truth. Late nights tell no lies. City lights flicker restless, but my shadow stays still. I stand above the skyline, bending silence to my will. Trained every demon that once tried to pull me under. Now they serve my vision, turning darkness into thunder. No need for bright stages, my power thrives in the shade. Every scar became armor, every mistake a blade. They chase fleeting attention, not on the unseen space. My presence alone commands without leaving the trace. I don't shout orders, the energy aligns them in line. Power I carry needs no definition, no sign. Shadow command, I run silent from the dark, unseen but deeply felt, leaving permanent marks. Confidence carved in stone, no need to prove a thing. I am the calm power that makes empires rise and sing. Leadership in the quiet, strength that never screams. This is the throne I built inside my wildest dreams. They feel it can't be controlled, so I became exactly that. Mastered every emotion, never let my focus crack. One steady look from me and they already understand the way to real authority held in a silent man. I walk through the flames, come out colder than steel. Every lost taught wisdom that no book could ever reveal. Discipline is my ritual, consistency my crown. Now the path I walk on leaves legends written down. No throne required when your spine is forged in fire. No loud voice needed when your aura commands desire. I built this version through nights no one ever saw. Blood, sweat, and relentless will became my law. The strongest presence moves without announcement or show. They feel the shift the moment I step into the glow. Shadow command, I run in silent from the dark, unseen but deeply felt, leaving permanent marks. Confidence carved in stone, no need to prove a thing. I am the calm power that makes empires rise and sing. Leadership in the quiet, strength that never screams. This is the throne I built inside my wildest dreams. In the dark I reign. Shadow come in forever. mistake my calm for not caring. Don't mistake my calm for a heart that doesn't move. I just learned the hard way, not every feeling needs proof. I don't raise my voice when something starts to fall. I don't hold too tight when someone wants to walk. I let people choose, I let silence speak, I let endings happen, even when they cut deep. That doesn't mean I'm empty, that doesn't mean I'm cold. It means I've carried fires nobody got to hold. You wanted me to react like pain should have a sound, but something breaking would and still never hit the ground. Don't mistake my calm for a lack of love, just because I don't collapse when it gets rough. I can miss you with discipline, want you with pride, feel everything deeply and keep it inside. Don't mistake my calm for an easy goodbye. Some tears never fall, they just sharpen the eyes. I don't beg at the door, I don't fight what won't stay. But don't mistake my calm for walking away unchanged. You said I made it hard to know where you stood, but I was showing love the only way I could. And time and protection and showing up still and not making promises I wasn't ready to fulfill. Maybe that wasn't enough, maybe you needed more. Maybe I gave you shelter, but never opened the door. Now I understand the difference between presence and warmth, between standing beside someone and letting them inside the storm. I'm not proud of all my quiet, I'm not proud of every war. Sometimes self-control is just fear standing tall. But I'm learning now, softness don't make me less. A man can be powerful and still confess. Don't mistake my calm for a heart made of stone. I just know how to hate without making it known. I can love like a storm and look like a lake. I can hold back my voice while my whole spirit breaks. Don't mistake my calm for forgetting your face. Some people leave gently and still leave a trace. I don't chase what is ended, I don't force what is gone. But don't mistake my calm for already moving on. Don't mistake my calm, it cost me more, and you know. Truth under my tongue. I leave the moon roof open, let the cold air hit my face. City lights fall through the ceiling like memories out of place. I don't know why I keep driving when I got nowhere to be. Motion feels like healing. Stillness gets too deep. You once said I own my feelings, like there's something I must learn. Like every time love gets too close, I look calm but start to burn. And I laugh like you were wrong, but the night knew you were right. Some truths don't need permission, they just wait until midnight. Moonroof confessions, I say them to the sky. All the words I kept polished, all the love I kept inside. I don't break it in front of people, I don't show the softer bruise. But under this moonroof, baby, I still tell the truth. I wanted you more slowly than I knew how to explain. Not like hunger, not like habit, more like shelter in the rain. But shelter scares a man who learned to sleep in storms. So I kept you near my silence, never gave you something warm. Now every open window feels like something I regret. Not because you were perfect, but because I wasn't ready yet. Maybe love needs more than presence. Maybe calm can still be cruel. Maybe holding back emotion is just another way to lose. Moonroof confessions, I let the night reply. It don't judge the things I bury, it just keeps them in the sky. I'm still strong, still moving forward, still too proud to call you blue. But under this moonroof, baby, I still confess to you. Moon above the roof, truth finally came through. In the quiet, I hear your breath. It's so close, but we're miles from death. The air is thick, I can feel your gaze. A moment of silence, we're lost in a haze. Your body close, but you never touch. I'm burning up, can't hold it much. In the quiet, everything is clear. The distance between us, I hold it near. In the quiet, your voice is all I need. Every word, every whisper, it plants a seed. The silence is loud, but it keeps me calm. In the quiet, you're my soothing balm. You move like a shadow, graceful and slow. I wanna touch you, but I don't know. Every inch of me, I wanna give, but in this silence, we learn to live. Your body close, but you never touch. I'm burning up, can't hold it much. In the quiet, everything is clear. The distance between us, I hold it near. Quiet, your voice is all I need. Every word, whisper, it plants a seed. The silence is loud, but it keeps me calm. In the quiet, you're my soothing balm. The silence is heavy, but I feel the pull. A temptation that's deep, beautiful and full. In the quiet I find my peace. But your love is the only thing that I won't see. In the quiet, oh, your voice is all I need. Every word, every whisper, it plants a seed. The silence is loud, but it keeps me calm. In the quiet, you're my soothing balm. In the quiet, you're everything. In the quiet, you're everything. Flicker you. I stand alone, the night's too quiet. The city's hum is all that's left, I'm dying inside it. The street lights flicker just like your smile. A memory that fades but stays for a while. We were fire burning wild and bright, but now I'm lost in the endless night. I thought I could erase your name, but your love's a flame that still burns the same. Flicker you in the cold dark street. A love so real but still incomplete. Every step I take, I feel you near, but you're just a shadow that disappears in fear. Flicker of you, but you're not the same. Chasing the past, but I can't reclaim. Cold winds blow, but I don't feel the chill. I'm numb inside from the love we killed. Your voice haunts me in the darkest hour, a faded echo losing its power. I try to move on, to leave you behind, but you're still here, haunting my mind. The night holds secrets I can't explain. A love lost in time, but it's still my pain. Flicker you in the cold dark street. A love so real but still incomplete. Every step I take, I feel you near, but you're just a shadow that disappears in fear. Flicker of you, but you're not the chasing the past, but I can't reclaim. I try to forget, but you won't let me go. I reach for you, but you're only a glow. Flicker of you. Forever just a dream I can't hold. but I didn't open right. I loved you like a locked door, strong, quite hard to read. I kept you close to the entrance, but not close enough to see the rooms where I kept my damage, the walls with old names carved. The younger version of me, still learning why love is hard. You knock with patience, more than most would do, and I heard you every time. I just didn't know how to move. That's the tragedy of God in love. It wants to let you in, but fear knows all the lies and keeps turning them again. I loved you like a locked door, and you deserved a home. Not a man who made you wonder why you still felt alone. I gave you all my quiet, but not the key you needed more. I loved you, I swear I loved you. Like a locked door. You said I feel you holding back. I said that's just who I am. But sometimes who we are is just pain with a better plan. I thought control was safety, I thought silence meant respect, but love can't live forever on what someone has to guess. And when you finally stop knocking, I blame the timing first, then realized losing you was how the lesson hurt. Now I'm learning to open slowly, not for anyone who asks, but for the one who feels like future and doesn't punish my past. I love you like a locked door, too much fear, too much pride. All the feelings stayed inside me while you stood on the other side. If I could go back softer, I need you on that floor, and I make you love a man who loved you like a locked door. Some doors don't open late, they just remember who left. We fall together into the depths of night. No turning back, we're consumed by the fight. The abyss calls, but we're not afraid. In the dark, together, we'll never fade. I can feel you closer than ever before. Every step we take, we crave more. Your love is the edge, and I can't look away. Into the abyss, we're here to stay. Into the abyss, we dive so deep. In your love, I'll never sleep. With every kiss, every touch, we fall into the abyss. We'll give it all, and in the void, we find what we've been searching for. No light, no sound, just love at the core. Your touch pulls me down, but I don't wanna ride. In the abyss, we'll conquer the sky. Every heartbeat echoes a rhythm so pure. In the abyss, we'll find a love that's sure. We'll never turn back, we'll never run into the abyss. We're forever one. Into the abyss, we dive so deep. In your love, I'll never sleep. With every kiss, every touch, we fall into the abyss. Around, but I find peace in you. In the abyss, there's nothing we can't do. We're limitless here, beyond the stars. To the abyss, we come this far. Into the abyss, we dive so deep, so deep. In your love, sleep. With every kiss, every touch, we fall into the abyss. We give it all into the abyss. Forever, forever together. I became successful, respected, desired, but not peaceful. I became everything except peaceful. Built a life people envy online. Penthouse views, tailored confidence. Reservations hard to find, but nobody photographs loneliness. Nobody posts emotional fatigue. Nobody tells young men ambition can slowly make your spirit leave. I chase perfection aggressively because failure scared me up. Thought if I became important enough, pain would finally come undone. Instead I just became harder, more careful with every year, more addicted to control, more uncomfortable being sincere. And now women tell me I can feel you holding back, like emotional distance leaves fingerprints across a man's entire character. I became everything except peaceful. Still searching in midnight drives, still wondering why success feels empty when nobody knows your mind. I learned how to master pressure, but not how to rest my soul. I became everything except peaceful, and it's starting to take a toll. I miss when life felt smaller, back when hope fit in cheap apartments, back when love wasn't complicated by status and emotional compartments. Now everybody wants something, attention, access, validation, but real connection feels rarer than money or temptation. And maybe that's why I think about you more than I admit aloud, because you knew me before achievement turned me emotionally proud. You loved me before success made me difficult to reach, before self-protection became the loudest thing about me. A man can build an empire and still not know how to sleep at night. I became everything except peaceful, but I'm trying to change that now. Trying to value emotional safety more than applause from crowds. Trying to become a man who doesn't confuse control with healing. I became everything except peaceful. Now peace is all I'm needing. The city still loves me. I just wish I loved myself this easily. Your touch is velvet, so soft, so smooth. Every stroke makes me want to move. In your arms I lose my mind. Every kiss, every whisper, it's all entwined. You pull me close, but never too tight. In this moment, everything feels right. The warmth of your body, the heat of your skin, every touch you give makes me wanna sing. Velvet touch, don't let me go. In your arms, I feel the glow. Every second, every sigh. Velvet touch, it makes me fly. Your finger trace patterns down my spine. Every touch, every kiss, you make me shine. I want you more than I've ever known. In your arms, I'm never alone. You pull me deeper into your embrace. In your touch, I find my place. The world fades away, it's just us two. Velvet touch, I crave you. Velvet touch, don't let me go. In your arms, I feel the glow. Every second, every sigh. Velvet touch, it makes me fly. Velvet touch, don't let me go. In your arms, I feel the glow. Every second, every sigh. Velvet touch, it makes me fly. The world outside is distant, far, but in your touch, you're my star. I need you now, I can't hold back. Velvet touch, I've lost track. Velvet touch, don't let me go. In your arms, I feel the glow. Every second, every sigh. Velvet touch, it makes me fly. Velvet touch, forever mine. In your arms, I'll be fine. I rewrote my inner code in the hours nobody watched. Turned every shattered piece into something that can't be stopped. Became the man that fear itself can never transform. No mask, no filters, just pure discipline flame. Control strength separates kings from those playing the game. Every limit I broke became the new boundary line. Now the mirror reflects power that's truly mine. Raw truth in my veins, no shortcuts, only the grind. I forged this version with a relentless focus mind. This is the unbreakable code I live and breathe by. Self-mastery running deep, watch the fragile ones divide. I never chased the crown, it found its way to me, standing tall in the night. This is my destiny, quiet confidence louder than any road they made. The man I became, no force on earth can break. Pressure tries to crush them, but I become the pressure instead. Lead with heavy presence, never waste words on the misled. Every sentence I speak carries gravity and weight, because I mastered the art of silent, unshakable faith. And the war was won long before the world could see. Now leadership flows natural, calm as the deepest sea. Consistency, my religion, discipline, my daily prayer. Results are the only language I choose to declare. Inner strength stays quiet, yet it reshapes everything. The kind of power that moves mountains without announcing. I don't need the cheers, I need concrete, lasting proof. The man staring back has become living truth. Through every dark season, I refine my soul like steel. No, nothing shakes the foundation that I refuse to yield. This is the unbreakable code I live and breathe by. Self-mastery running deep, watch the fragile ones divide. I never chased the crown, it found its way to me, standing tall in the night. This is my destiny, quiet confidence louder than any roar they make. The man I became, no force on earth can break. Unbreakable, this is my goal. This is who I am. Underneath the neon lights I stand, a broken heart lost in this land. The city hums, but it's silent to me, as I search for a love that can never be. We were fire, now we're ash, flickering out in the flash. I thought I could forget your touch, but it hurts too much. To on our break, it burns so bright. Every color fades in the night. I try to run, try to forget, but your love's a scar I can't regret. Neon heartbreak is all I know. Love that burns and never lets go. I try to heal, but the pain still. Every heartbeat I can feel, yeah. Thought the night would heal my soul, but your memory's taking its toll. The lights reflect in my tears. 1,000 moments, 1,000 fears. I reach for you in the midnight glow, but you're not here, you let me go. I'm left with a neon light, a broken heart that can't take flight. Neon heartbreak, it burns so bright. Every color fades in the night. I try to run, try to forget, but your love is a scar I can't regret. Neon heartbreak is all I know. A love that burns and never lets go. I try to heal, but the pain heartbeat, I can feel you near. If I let go, will you come back? Or is this heartbreak just what I like? Neon heartbreak. The city's asleep, but I'm awake, walking these silent streets. Yeah. I'm walking through the quiet night. No one's around, but the city's bright. The air is cold, but it's you I feel. Your touch, it was never real. The streets are silent, but my mind's loud. I thought we'd make it, but we're not proud. Every step I take is a step away, but you're the reason I'm here today. I keep walking these silent streets, but your love's the one I can't delete. Every shadow seems to call your name, and I'm lost, still playing this game. Silent streets, I can't find my way. You left, but you still make me stay. I walk alone, but I still hear your voice. I'm trapped in the silence of your choice. Silent streets, I'm lost in the night, but you're the only thing that feels right. I keep walking, but you're not there. Still searching for a love that's rare. I thought I could leave it all behind, but every corner I turn I find a piece of you that I can't erase. I'm still haunted by your fate. The city's quiet, but my heart's loud. I'm searching for you in this crowd, but every step just takes me farther from the love I thought I bought her. I keep walking these silent streets, but your love's the one I can't delete. Every shadow seems to call your name, and I'm lost, still playing this game. Silent streets, I can't find my way. You left, but you still make me stay. I walk alone, but I still hear your voice. I'm trapped in the silence of your choice. Silent streets, I'm lost in the night, but you're the only thing that feels right. I keep walking, but you're not there. Still searching for a love that's rare. If I start walking, will you come back? Or will the silence be all that I lack? Silent streets, but you're still with me. Ooh. The night's too quiet, but my thoughts are loud. The moon is high, but it doesn't shine. I'm driving through the city, but you're not mine. Every street, every sign reminds me of the love that was never meant to be. I'm lost in this lonely night, trying to forget what felt right, but your memory's still in my head, like a song I wish was never said. The silence is all I have, but I'm searching for what we never had. These lonely nights, they won't let go, and I don't know if I'll ever your memories leaving a mark. Lonely nights, they never end. I'm searching for a way to mend, but I'm stuck in the past with you, and these lonely nights just pull me through. The bassline's a sad refrain as I drive through the pouring rain. I thought I could outrun the pain, but it's the only thing that remains. The city's bright, but it's too cold. I try to move on, but I still hold onto a love that was never mine, and now I'm lost in the nighttime. The silence is all I have, but I'm searching for what we never had. These lonely nights, they won't let go, and I don't know if I'll ever know. Lonely nights, they fill my soul, chasing the love I'll never hold. I'm still lost in the dark, but your memories leaving a mark. Lonely nights, they never end. I'm searching for a way to mend, but I'm stuck in the past with you, and these lonely nights just pull me through. I thought I could leave you behind, but your memory still twists my mind. Lonely night, forever chasing you. Your touch is soft like velvet, caressing my skin. Every movement, every breath, where do I begin? The warmth of your hand, it burns but it heals. In your embrace, the world and time feels unreal. I crave the feel of you, the way you make me yearn. For every whisper, every sigh, for the fire we burn. In the heat of the moment, it's only you I desire. I'll follow your lead as you take me higher. Velvet touch, so tender and sweet. Every kiss, every breath, it's all I need. In your arms, I find my peace. Will you touch, the world falls at our feet. I feel you closer now, every inch of you near. Your scent intoxicates, your voice I need to hear. Your lips on mine, they taste like forbidden fruit. With every move you make, I am lost in pursuit. The way you whisper my name, it drives me wild. In your touch I find my calm, yet I feel like a child. You lead me through the fire, to the edge of the night. With you I'm home, you make everything right. We melt into each other, there's nothing left to say. Just the rhythm of our hearts as we fade away. In your arms I am safe, I am free. Your velvet touch is all I need to be. Ooh, velvet touch. I'm yours forever. The silence speaks louder than before. Whispers of a love I can't ignore. I hear your voice in the still of the night, a faint whisper that feels just right. But when I turn, you're not there. Just empty streets and cold night air. We were lost in a world of our own, but now I'm here standing alone. Your words still echo in my mind, a love I thought I'd never find. Whispers in the dark, they call my name, but they're just memories fading like flame. I thought I could move on, but no, your voice is the only thing I know. I try to speak but no words come. The silence is loud, the night is numb. I walk through the dark but I'm still blind, chasing a love that I can't find. The whispers pull me into the night, but you're not there, just fading light. I reach for you but you slip away, leaving me in the dark to stay. Whispers in the dark, they call my name, but they're just memories fading like flame. I thought I could move on, but no, your voice is the only thing now. Will the whispers ever fade away, or will they haunt me every day? Whispers in the dark, forever chasing me. Not ever missing. Looks like begging. A man can miss you quietly, without calling after dark, without posting hidden messages, without reopening the scar. He can wake up, wear composure, do the work, pay the bills, talk like nothing broke inside him, while the memories sit still. He can laugh with other people, he can look completely fine, and still hear your voice softly in the pauses of his mind. That doesn't mean he's weak, that doesn't mean he's stuck. Some love doesn't come back, but it still teaches enough. A man can miss you quietly and never lose his pride. He can watch you fall and still choose to leave. I don't hate what happened, I don't curse your name. Some people come to change you, not to stay the same. You made me see the softness I had buried under steel. Made me understand that silence is not the same as healed. And maybe I was late to learn it, maybe you were late to stay. But not every broken story is someone left to blame. If you ever think I forgot you, no, that isn't true. I just learned to honor memory without running back to you. A man can miss you quietly, oh, while still moving on. Oh, he can't keep the lesson near him, oh, without needing what is gone. Oh, he can't love you in the distance, no message, no defeat. A man can miss you quietly, and still choose his peace. Not every missing needs a sound. I was strong, but not always kind. I could have been softer when you asked where you stood. Could have answered with my heart instead of what sounded good. I could have held the moment instead of measuring the risk. Could've let my pride go quiet when you reached through the mist. You didn't need perfection, you didn't need a show. You only wanted access to the places I don't go. And I thought I was protecting us by keeping things controlled. But love can starve in silence, even when the feelings go. I could've been softer, that's what midnight says, when your memory sits beside me and replays what I left. Not every wound needs armor, not every truth needs time. I could've been softer, maybe you'd still be mine. You were patient past your limit, gentle past your pride, waiting for a version of me I kept too far inside. And now I understand it, too late but still sincere. A man can be devoted and still make love feel unclear. I don't hate the man I was, he survived the way he knew. But survival is not loving when someone is reaching you. So I forgive the younger me, but I don't let him leave. The next time love stands close enough, I give more than mystery. I could have been softer, now the lesson stays in every quiet night drive, in every woman's face. I won't confuse control with the courage to be kind. I could have been softer, so next time I'll be alive. From the moment I saw you, I was hooked. Your eyes, your smile, like a storybook. I can't escape, I'm under your spell. Every word, every touch feels like a secret to tell. I can't fight this feeling, it's pulling me in. With every touch I'm giving in. Your presence, your love, it's all that I need. Under your spell, I'll follow your lead. Under your spell, I'm lost in your charms. Every touch, every kiss, I fall into your arms. No escape, no turning back. Under your spell, I'm on the attack. Yeah, yeah. The way you speak, the way you move, every glance, every moment, you make me groove. I'm captivated, entranced by you. Under your spell, I'm stuck like glue. Your power over me, it's like magic in the air. I can't resist, I can't compare. I'm tangled in your love, can't break free. Under your spell, just let it be. Under your spell, I'm lost in your charms. Every touch, every kiss, I fall into your arms. No escape, no turning back. Under your spell, I'm on the attack. Every step, every breath, I belong to you. In your arms, I'll never feel blue. Under your spell, I'm yours to keep. In the magic so deep. Under your spell, I'm lost in your charms. Every touch, every kiss, I fall into your arms. No escape, no turning back. Under your spell, I'm on the attack. Under your spell, forever yours. Some people don't hurt you all at once. They teach you pain in layers. At first you felt like calm, like something I could trust. No chaos, no loud warnings, just a quiet kind of us. You didn't rush emotions, didn't force me to reveal. And that's exactly how you got me to finally start to feel. I don't open easy, I don't get without control, but you made distance feel unnecessary. Like I could let it go, and I did piece by piece. Not all at once, not all too fast, but just enough to make me think maybe this one's built to last. But love don't always break you loudly, sometimes it's just beneath your feet. And by the time you see it clearly, you're too invested to retreat. I learned you slowly, this white cut so deep. Every layer felt like truth, every silence felt like peace, till the pattern started changing, and I couldn't unsee. I learned you slowly, then you unraveled. with precision. Less warmth in your responses, more space in every distance. You still said all the right things, still touch me like before, but something in your presence didn't feel the same no more. And I noticed, of course, I noticed that I stayed like I always do, hoping maybe it was timing, hoping maybe it was you fighting something you ain't tell me, something deeper I don't see. But the truth about intuition is it never lies to me. Yeah. I think the hardest part of losing you was not the way you left. It was realizing every version of you was never fully there. Repeat again. You never scream, but I hear you loud. Every move you make, every word you say. Ooh. You don't need to raise your voice, but everyone around you knows your choice. You stand tall without a word, like you're the only one who's ever heard. I feel the weight of your stare, it pulls me in, but I don't care. You walk with a quiet grace, like you own a world and I'm in place. There's something about your silence, it cuts deeper, leaves no violence. Your strength is felt, not seen. You made me feel like I've been dreaming. You don't speak loud, but you speak clear. Your presence makes everything disappear. I can't help but follow you. You're the truth in everything I do. Quiet power, you run this game. I can feel it every time you say my name. You don't need to shout, you don't need to fight, but I still fall for you every night. Quiet power, it pulls me near. You're the only thing that I fear. I don't need the loud or the proud. You got me wrapped in your quiet crown. You don't have to prove a thing. Your silence speaks louder than any king. I feel your energy every step. It's like you've always been the one I've kept. I'm drawn to you, but I won't say. I'll just follow you all the way. You keep your distance, but it's fine. I live in your quiet control mind. You're not the loud one in the room, but somehow you make space bloom. I'm lost in your unspoken truth, but I'll follow you with no excuse. You don't speak loud, but you speak clear. Your presence makes everything disappear. I can't help but follow you. You're the truth in everything I do. Quiet power, you run this game. I can feel it every time you say my name. You don't need to shout, you don't need to fight, but I still fall for you every night. Quiet power, it pulls me near. You're the only thing that I fear. I don't need the loud or the proud. You got me wrapped in your quiet crown. You move with grace, no words to say. see the cross. Tinted glass, city lights, rain sliding through the night. I keep both hands on the wheel, like I'm holding something tight. I don't talk about the past, I don't show what it did. I just learned to carry quiet, like a second layer of skin. I'm the man behind the tinted glass, looking fine but feeling past. Everything I didn't say still rides with me in the back. I don't break where people see, I don't let the moment crash. But there's more than what it looks like behind the tinted glass. You once said I felt distant, like I never let you in. Truth is I was trying not to lose myself again. I don't open all at once, I don't fall that fast. When you've had to rebuild everything, you don't give it up that fast. I'm the man behind the tinted glass, still composed, still built to last. A little colder than before, a little wiser from the past. You might think I moved on clean, by the way I don't look back, but I still carry what we were behind the tinted glass. I can miss you without reaching, without showing. That's the way I learned to love, without letting it control me. Remember on the tinted glass, driving slow, no need to ask. I don't chase what's gone away, I just learn and let it pass. But some names don't really leave, they just fade and quietly last, still somewhere inside of me, behind the tinted glass. City sleeps restless below, but I remain still. I calculate every move while others bend the wheel. Built my inner empire long before the eyes could see. Turn broken reflections into the man who set himself free. No shortcuts, no excuses, just raw hours in the grind. Every can't they threw at me, I left it far behind. Mirror doesn't lie, it shows a version I designed. Disciplined as my love of patience walking by my side. No ego, just cold facts, no flex, just quiet truth. I became the man they swore I could never produce. Control, strength in my veins, deciding my own fate. Encore in my chest, calm but lethal when it counts. Quiet strength that they feel deep when the pressure mounts. I don't break for the world, I bend reality to my will. Self-mastered king in this throne fits perfectly still. Unshakable confidence shining brighter than the sun. They talk loud to cover fear, I let my actions scream. Every no became fuel, turned into my winning scheme. I train my mind like steel emotions under lock and key. Now leadership comes effortless, they follow naturally. setbacks were tuition paid in full with blood and sweat. Consistency my ritual, no room for regret. I don't need their applause, results speak louder than words. The man in the mirror is the only judge I serve. I don't see validation, the battle was won inside. Killed every doubt that tried to weaken my stride. Now I lead by presence, not by raising my hand. They see a real man standing firm where others stand. Through the quiet nights of grinding, I forged this core. Nothing shakes the foundation that I built from the floor. Encore in my chest, calm but lethal when it counts. Quiet strength that they feel when the pressure mounts. I don't break for the world, I bend reality to my will. Self-mastered king in this throne fits perfectly still. Unshakable confidence shining brighter than the sun. This is my core. This is my rule. Dim light flickers like smoke drifting in the air. You walk in and in your eyes I see love so rare. Every breath close to me, it's a feeling hard to explain. A touch on your skin, you're a dream soaring through the rain. Beats for you. Your lips so near, emotions rise, they feel so true. I need nothing more than just you here with me. This feeling is so intense, it won't ever set me free. Our love is a story that's yet to be told. Just a glance from you and I forget the world. Lost in dim lights with time no longer exists. This wave of emotion, it's just you, just me, and nothing missed. This feeling is no dream, it's real, it's here to stay. It's every heartbeat you make, it's all I need today. Your fingers trace my skin, sketching love so sweet. I wanna stay forever here. This moment's so complete. In the low lights, the music whispers softly. You're all I want, a secret we keep so closely. The things we don't say, only hearts can understand. Let's let the rhythm guide us. Take my hand. Our love is a story that's yet to be told. Just a glance from you and I forget the world. Lost in dim lights where time no longer exists. This wave of emotion, it's just you, just me, and nothing missed. You're the fire, I'm the breeze. In the dark, we'll never cease. And I don't lie. It just shows you what you hide. I look composed in every mirror till the calm control design. But the truth is different than midnight, when there's nowhere left to hide. No conversations to distract me, no hands to fill the space, just the echo of your laughter still painted on my place. I thought distance made me stronger, thought detachment made me wise. But there's a kind of loneliness that only shows up in your eyes. And I see you when I'm driving, when the city's half asleep. Every shadow looks like something I was never meant to keep. Midnight doesn't lie, it just strips away disguise. All the power, all the posture, all the masks I wear in light. I can act like I don't miss you, I can move like I'm alright. But midnight doesn't lie. Midnight doesn't lie, it remembers every time. You almost said you love me, but chose distance over mine. I still carry what you gave me, even when I say goodbye. 'Cause midnight doesn't lie. You were quiet in a dangerous way, never loud but always deep. Like you knew exactly how to touch the parts I couldn't speak. You didn't ask me for attention, you just took it when you moved. And I let you get too close to me for a man who plays it cool. You said I was too controlled, too careful with my heart, like I built a life of structure just to keep love apart. And maybe you were right, then maybe that's what made you leave. 'Cause women don't stay long where they felt but not received. Now I got silence in my pockets and your absence in my chest. I mastered every form of power except the one where love can rest. Midnight doesn't lie, it don't care about my pride, it don't care how well I carry all the things I keep inside. I could fill my life with everything, still feel you in the night. 'Cause midnight doesn't lie. Night whispers and I hear it call. My heartbeat fading, but I can't recall. I'm walking alone in the pouring rain, your memory still cuts through my veins. The world's asleep but I'm wide awake, living with the choices I couldn't forsake. You were my world but I pushed you away. Now I'm lost and I don't know how to stay. The nights are colder, the silence is deep, and I'm holding on to promises I couldn't keep. My heartbeat fades, but I still feel your touch. love I thought I could never lose, but it hurts too much. I thought I could walk away from the past, but I'm stuck in the shadow, chasing love that couldn't last. Fading heartbeat, I feel you slip away like the night sky, swallowing the day. I thought I could leave, thought I could forget, but I'm drowning in a love I still regret. Fading heartbeat, beating slower now. I'm still holding on, but I don't know now how. The city's quiet, but my mind is loud. I'm searching for a love that's lost in the crowd. You were my anchor, but I let you go. Now I'm drifting in the undertow. I try to move on, to let you be, but every step I take, you're still haunting me. The weight of my decisions, they pull me down. I'm still drowning, can't turn it around. My heartbeat fades, but I still feel your touch. A love I thought I could never lose, but it hurts too much. I thought I could walk away from the past, but I'm stuck in the shadows, chasing love that couldn't last. Fading heartbeat, feel you slip away like the night sky, swallowing the day. I thought I could leave, thought I could forget, but I'm drowning in a love I still regret. Fading heartbeat, beating slow now. I'm still holding on, but I don't know how. Can I let go of this pain inside, or will I just keep running, trying to hide? The heartbeat fades, but it's still my fight, chasing love that's out of sight. But I'm still breathing, still bleeding, still bleeding, still bleeding. Oh. Midnight wraps the city, skyline glowing cold. I stand on the rooftop, wind whispering secrets untold. No words leave my lips, yet the whole world feels my weight. Built this empire from ashes, turned every loss into fate. Scars on my chest tell stories that only I can read. Pain was the teacher, now wisdom runs deep in my veins indeed. They chase validation, loud voices filling the air, while I move in silence, presence cutting like a glare. No need to raise my voice when the silence is harder than thunder. I float like the ocean, control waves pulling them under. Every breath is calculated, every step carved in stone. I'm messed up the chaos inside, now the outside is my throne. I am the calm in the storm, the king they can't see. Unshakable, unbreakable, this power lives in me. Lead without forcing to speak, without making a sound. Silent crown on my head, I wear it while standing proud. In the darkness I reign, no spotlight needed tonight. My energy moves mountains, even when I don't fight. They run after noise, chasing shadows that fade away. I walk through the quiet, turning night into my day. Every doubt I buried, every fear I faced alone, became the foundation where my unbreakable spirit is grown. Discipline is my armor, consistency fuels the fire. Don't react to the world, I bend it to my desire. Mirror shows a man who conquered a war within. Now leadership flows natural, no need to begin again. Feel the weight when I enter. Room shift without a word. No crown, no title, yet respect is what they heard. I don't chase the throne already chose me. Master of my mind, the strongest version you'll ever see. Through the fire and the pressure, I came out refined. Every lesson in the dark became the light that made me shine. I am the calm in the storm, the king they can't see. Unshakable, unbreakable, this power lives in me. Lead without forcing, speak without making a sound. Silent crown on my head, I wear it while standing proud. In the darkness I reign, no spotlight needed tonight. My energy moves mountains, even when I don't fight. I stand tall in the dark, silent, but the whole city knows my mark. The darkness wraps around us, but you are the light. Every time I look at you, everything feels right. No need for words, our eyes speak all we need. In your presence I am free, I am indeed. I want you closer, just a little more. Every breath you take, I need it, I adore. The secret love we keep, no one will ever know. Just you and I, in the shadows we glow. Beyond the night, our love will shine so bright. Even when the world changes, you and I will fight. Only you, that's all I need. And together when you smile, the whole world stops. The air around us seems to drop. Every moment near you, I wanna stay. I just need you close, don't drift away. I don't need the stars, you are my guide. Through the darkness, let's take this ride. In this moment, we have no fear. Beyond the night, our love will persevere. Beyond the night, our love will shine so bright, so bright. When the world changes, you and I will fight. Only you, that's all I need. And together we'll never be free. Beyond the night, we'll forever be free. You don't scream, you don't shout, you have a way to knock me out. Your touch is like a slow flame, burns but I never feel the pain. I watch you move across the room, with every step I'm consumed. You speak softly like it's a game, but I know that you're not the same. There's power in the way you look, you got me hooked, I'm just it's so beautiful. It's dangerous in the best way. I can't seem to turn away. You don't need to say a word. Your silence is all I've heard, and I'm falling too deep. But I don't care, I wanna keep your soft danger dress. You make me crave what I can't trust. You move like a shadow in the night. I can't escape no matter how hard I fight. You're soft, dangerous, but I need you more than I should trust. You're the fire that won't go out, and I'm lost in your doubt. Every kiss is a silent war. I don't know if I can take anymore. You pull me close, but I'm falling back. Caught in the love that I can't track. Your eyes say things that your lips won't tell. I'm drowning in the mystery I felt, but it's the kind of love that kills, and still I chase it with no chills. I want you, but I know the cost. I can't resist, I'm already lost, but you keep playing